There's Mark over there. We're riding, we're in Wyoming still. We're riding west, kind of towards Boulder, Wyoming, and we are on the Lander Cutoff Road. And I do believe this coincides with the Continental Divide Trail. Been so long since I rode that, I kind of forgot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There's snow up in the mountains over there. It's 78 degrees right there. No humidity. It feels like 60 to me. Because I'm from the heat and humidity Midwest. Which way?
I think it's that way.
Well, the paved road turned to unpaved. Well, the smell of sage out here is invigorating. Look at those mountains over there. That's the Bridger Teton National Forest just up ahead of us, getting ready to cross the boundary. And there's a hill we got to get over to get to the Grays River Road, and I guess that's the hill there. We are in deep in Bridger National Forest now, west towards the Grays River Road. It's about 15 miles away. We got to go over a high pass there somewhere. I don't remember the name of it. Black cows. There's moose out here, bears too, I'm sure. I know there's bears out here. But I seen a moose in this area one time. It's on the Grays River Road, actually. So I'm kind of looking. It's kind of neat seeing a moose. This is perfect habitat for them. We got some brush out, thick brush out there, and some standing water in the creek. They love that kind of thing. I think they eat stuff underwater, some vegetation. So they like to stand in it. I opened up here, and I think I just went over the pass, BigDog Pass, I think it's called. Seems like I'm going downhill now. Oh man, I'm going right down through that gap. Sign actually called it BigDog Gap, I believe, instead of pass. Called it a pass on the map. That's Gray's River, of course. Hey, you better get your fishing pole out back here. I'm gonna make sure I bring that from now on. We're still on the Gray's River Road. I think it's called Sage Creek Road. We're heading west. I think towards Ketchum, Idaho. This is a cool road through here. I'm west on Trail Creek Road. We're going to go over a summit down a few miles down the road. Said it's not recommended for people pulling trailers or anything, so it's probably going to be awesome for our motor sales. I think we're about 20 miles from Ketchum, Idaho. Guys on bicycles or a guy and gal? I guess that was a summit, so you're definitely going downhill here. What come doing the climb wasn't anything like this. The view wasn't. Down, 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 down. I had no idea this road was going to be this fantastic. Looked at it on a map. had an open road and drove through the sure like to slit my throat town of Ketchum as we rode through that mess. Anyway, we're on a cool mountain road now and going over a pass here. Pretty cool. What do you say, buddy?
I never want to go through Ketchum again.
Coming up on the old Yankee Fork dredge, and you see all these rocks here? Well, I've been following this rock trail for miles up this road, and that is all the rock that this Yankee Fork dredge have drug out of this creek. So go get on Google and read about it rather than me yak about it for an hour and a half. You can read it on Google. It's a lot simpler. See pictures of it and stuff. But every time I've came by here, I either had a job or the guys with me had a job. So they didn't want to stop and go inside the thing and take a little tour of it. I am no longer have those boundaries. Neither does my buddy Mark Besh. So we're going to go inside this thing and look at it. And I think it's going to be awesome. This is not steam powered. This one had a diesel motor in it, and that's what drove it. So it's going to be interesting. What do you say, Mark?
Pretty awesome. It's hard to believe that they could move that much stuff that long ago and do that much devastation. It's just unbelievable.
It is.
That's just crazy.
But since me and Mark neither one have a job, we've got time to look this thing over really good instead of just whiz on by.
I think we need to.
So before we die, me and Mark's gonna.
Yeah.
Mark.
Hair-lipped dog.
Well, there's the dredge me and Mark took a tour through. We spent about probably about 40 minutes in there, and there's volunteers in there showing us everything, taking time, showing us how it all worked. Sure was amazing. This is the town of Custer, Idaho. There's a saloon, a museum. Dirty dirt bikers. My old 1150 BMW ABS would have killed me on that hill, but they've sure improved ABS. Still 10 miles from Chalice. Heading east. Down. Me and Mark both had to turn our traction control off climbing some of these hills. Boy, it's a long downhill. I've never been through here on a big bike. Been through here a couple times with a small bike. Got to be a little more careful. Going down corkscrew grade.